is up, everyone? Michelle Alexandria coming at you with another video. How are you guys doing on this fine Friday? I am here with a Apple TV Weekly. I've been so caught up in talking about TVs lately that I want to get back to my regular content, which is talking about entertainment and reviews and all that kind of fun stuff. And it's been a while since I've done an Apple TV Weekly, but the one thing Apple TV still does better than anyone else is its amazing sales and the fact that you still occasionally would get something for free, a free upgrade to some cool stuff. Like I got a free upgrade to Boys in the Hood last week, which was awesome. But those free upgrades have been slowing down. So anyway, let's dive right in and show you some of the great sales going on right now. I'm going to start with the bundles. So Dr. Sleep is $9.99. Terminator Dark Fate, I want to review this soon. Dr. Sleep, I want to review the 4K. This is a criminally underrated movie. And I actually hate The Shining. I've never been able to sit through The Shining. But I watched Dr. Sleep on 4K last week, and it is a beautiful movie. And it gets extra props for being a full screen presentation. Run out and pick this one up, people. It's a great movie, and I love me some Ewan McGrath's. Terminator Dark Fate, I like this movie. I didn't love the movie. The 4K transfer is fantastic. I really like the 4K transfer. On this TCL TV, the problem is the motion was really... I haven't noticed too many motion issues with this TV, but with Terminator Dark Fate, it was almost unwatchable because the motion was so bad. But I kind of smoothed it out a lot. And when it wasn't glitching on the motion, the quality, I can't fault the quality of the disc. The quality of the disc was amazing, but the quality on this TV was a little suspect. And this was the first movie where I encountered this phenomenon. Motherless Brooklyn, I bought this morning, I believe. And this is on sale for $9.99. I love me some Edward Norton. You know, I had the opportunity to meet Justin Timberlake next month if I go to CinemaCon. Me and JT, Justice for Janet. That's all I have to say about that. So anyway, Motherless Brooklyn is on sale for $9.99. Ugh, Angry Birds. Ish. Friday. It's Friday. It's $7.99. Classic 1995 comedy. I actually have never sat down and watched this all the way through, so I may have to do that this weekend. But it was $7.99. Classic comedy. Tombstone, great Western, $7.99, another movie I bought. If you go down to the bundles is where it's at. Unfortunately, I've already bought every single one of these bundles because I am a sucker for a great bundle deal. So if you're in the market, let's check out some bundles. The Matrix Trilogy, these are all in 4K, Dolby Vision, all three movies. $14.99. I think I bought this set when it was $19.99. The original 4K disc version of this was $100, and look at that. You can buy this on digital 4K HDR. And again, I know digital will never be as good as the physical copy, but I think you're about 85% there. Now, I'm someone who obsesses over, wow, if this was only... I wonder if the 4K, if the physical version is a lot better. I'm one of those people, but I'm really hoping that sometime soon in the next year or two, the streaming quality will finally be on par with physical media. I think we're almost there, and I think we're probably a couple of years away from them really being able to send uncompressed versions of this stuff out, so in high bitrate versions of this stuff out, where it's going to be indistinguishable. And at that point, it's going to be like, because then my entire library will be all digital, and I'll better watch everything in pristine 4K. And the thing is, when you watch 4K demos of this stuff, the 4K demos and color grading of some of this stuff looks outstanding. So I don't know why on Apple TV and Vudu and all these other services, you're not meeting that. It's not matching that quality. I'm wondering if it's the streaming service or if it's the studio providing substandard versions. I don't know. So yeah, $14.99. The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings 6-film extended editions. Come on, people. And I'm not even a huge fan of either series, but one day I will force myself to watch all 6 extended editions back to back. but I've never liked this series. But one day I'm going to force myself to sit through all of these. Plus, I own it, and it's $40, and you get all 6 movies. All the extended editions. When they say extended editions, they mean extended editions. I mean, look at this. The Hobbit is ridiculously long. 3 hours and 2 minutes. Desolation of Smoke. 3 hours and 6 minutes. So on a cold, rainy weekend, this is something a good thing to curl up with. And the last movie, 244. But look at this for Lord of the Rings. It's ridiculous. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, extended edition, 3 hours and 48 minutes. Are you kidding me, people? Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, extended edition, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Wow. And then the final one, Return of the King. And for this one, I think I would want to watch it in order, too. Much like the Star Wars prequels. You watch them in order, people. Watch them in order. 4 hours and 23 minutes for Return of the King. And then if you go over to... And it's kind of funny. It feels like a waste of time doing this because I would assume anyone who has an Apple TV can go and do this stuff yourself. So this always feels like a waste of time to do, but I enjoy it. I amuse myself, people. So 302 film collection, $9.99. I have that. And is this in 4K HDR? I think it is, but for some reason I don't think I didn't get the free upgrade for this, which is annoying as crap. This is annoying as crap. I kind of want to buy it now because it's $9.99. Lethal Weapon. I bought this a long time ago when it was $20. 2 great movies. I haven't watched 3 and 4 so long, I don't even remember them. But, 1 and 2, come on, people, $19.99. Again, you get The Hobbit, you get Sherlock Holmes, Never Ending Story, which I don't have. Never Ending Story. Let's see. 2 film collection. Are these in 4K HDR? Oh, I bought that because of the song. I think I bought both of these because of the song in the Netflix movie, and they were on sale recently, so I bought those. $40. That's a pretty good deal, but I've seen it cheaper. Blade Runner, 3 film bundle, 3 film bundle, $19.99. So you get Blade Runner 2049, the final cut, and Blade Runner. And I own all 3 of these in the 4K HDR. What? Oh, Blade Runner, I believe the original cut is part of the director's cut, the final cut package. And this is in 4K Dolby Vision. So let's click that. No, I'm scared to click this. Boys classic film. So here, let's go over to my purchase movies. I don't like going into the Apple TV app because it's terrible. Drives me nuts. So I like to go use the regular old school apps. So this is the stuff I just purchased. So I got Robin Hood Men in Tights because, believe it or not, I've never seen it, and I didn't even know Carrot Hughes was in this, and he loves me. I love him. We always have fun together. And this was $4.99. Another teen movie. Again, $4.99. And I interviewed the cast when this movie first came out. So, and I've always kind of liked it. Motherless Brooklyn, again, $10. Black and Blue it's on sale for $10. Dr. Sleep, I bought $10. Wow, when I see all of this stuff and I'm adding up how much I spent in my head, oh my God, I'm wasting money. She's the Man was $4.99. America's Sweethearts was $4. Oh, so this was part of a 10-movie Valentine's Day pack. It was like 10 Valentine's Day themed movies for $10 or something. We did something stupid. And I was like, you know what? Sure. Because I love me some Hitch. And I like Made in America. The rest of this stuff I didn't even know about. Although, and I've always wanted to see Nick and Nora's Playlist. And I hated Punch Drunk Love, but I've always wanted to see The Wedding Planner. And I hate Jennifer Gardner. But again, it was like $15 for 10 romantic comedies, and I love a good rom-com, so that's why I bought that. Force Majeure, a lot of my critic friends rave about this movie, but I've never actually seen it, and it was on sale for $7.99, so I picked it up. Zombieland Double Tap. I love this movie to death. It was amazing. It's funny as heck. And this was part of a Zombieland 2-pack for like $19 or something, so I just picked it up. Argo was on sale for $4.99. It's part of the Oscar. So there was a Oscar sale last week or 2 weeks ago for $4.99. So I picked up a bunch of Oscar Best Pictures for $4.99. So I picked up Argo. And the nice thing about a lot of these Oscar ones, they're 4K. So Argo $4.99. The Bridge of a River Quiet. So I picked up a bunch of classic Oscar war movies. 4K Dolby Vision, nice. Chicago. I'm a sucker for a musical, so I love a good musical. Again, this was $4.99. I wish it was in 4K Dolby Vision, but I'm actually starting to come around to the idea that I just like watching stuff without HDR. Russell Crowe Gladiator was $4.99, and again, this is 4K Dolby Vision. So these are some great prices. Hurt Locker is supposed to be an amazing 4K Dolby Vision movie. And later this week, I'm going to do a video on the top 10 full screen Dolby Vision movies, 4K movies on iTunes. Minister Society I bought. And this video is starting to get very, very long. So I'm going to cut it in a few minutes. So Minister Society. So as you can see, I've been on a shopping spree. Lean on Me. I bought Judy. Lionsgate sent me this Blu-ray a long time ago and I never got around to reviewing it, so I got to review it. I bought Superman the movie on 4K UHD. Don't know why, but it's one of my all-time favorite movies, so I have to own a physical copy of this. Hustlers I bought, Rambo, Ad Astra, Gemini Man, Wyatt Earp, It, Red Dawn, Hang 'em High, and Jay and Silent Bob. So I bought all of this crap in the last Jesus Jehoshaphat. I bought 36 movies. 36 movies in the last 3 weeks that were all on sale for $4.99. I need to stop this, people. I need to stop. Tie me up, people. Wow. And I also have some rentals I gotta watch. Oh, crap. I gotta watch this weekend then. So I didn't even know I had those rentals. So yeah, I went on a binge. And the problem is it's so easy to sit on your couch and you see all this stuff that's on sale. And that's the movies. Now, let me show you the TV crap I've been buying. Ooh. No, I would not buy this. No, I own it. And it's on a million different whoa. And it's in HD. But I own it. I already own it. I own it, but it's in crappy standard def. And I bought this thing so many times. No, please. No. Shoot me, people. Just kill me now. How many times can I buy the same GD thing? This is about the 5th time I bought the X-Files complete series, all the seasons. First, I owned all the Blu-ray sets, not the Blu-ray sets, but the DVDs back when those damn things were like $80 a season. Then I bought it on the and the thing I absolutely loathe about the new TV OS is they make it impossible to actually watch stuff as a season now. They just put it in this stupid effing single stream, which is irritating as hell, because in the past it used to be sorted by season. So you would better go into season 1, you see all your season 1 episodes, and you could go to season 2, see all your season 2 episodes, and watch your stuff that way. So I could go right up to episode 6 and watch the end, or I could go watch Herrenbach or something like that. Some of my favorite episodes. Very easy. You can't do that anymore. So if I go here and click seasons, this is what happens. So it used to be sorted like this. So I would better go, hey, I want to watch season 1. But instead, look at this. It's going to force you to try to buy. Isn't this some BS? I mean, come on. I own this. I just You all saw me just buy this BS, and I can't even watch it as seasons like I used to. Like, I should be able to click on this button and go, okay, I want to I want to binge watch season 6 or season 5, because season 5 and 4 were my favorite. Well, actually, season 4 and 3 were my favorite seasons of the X-Files. 3 and 4 were my favorite seasons of the X-Files. And I want to be able to go in and just watch that. But I can't, because if I want to watch it, now you just got to scroll. You're stuck in this endless scroll hell. And even if you're in the Apple TV app, you got to do this. And this is a change that happened with tvOS 13. I hate it with the fiery passion. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So anyway, let's go back and purchase. But the sales, you can't beat the sales. You just can't beat the sales. That's the problem. There are reasons why I bought the stuff I bought. So X-Files again, I love the X-Files. White Collar, I kind of bailed on this show during the last 2 seasons, but back in the day, USA Network used to love me, and I used to go on set visits with them all the time. So they flew me up to, well, they didn't fly me up to New York. I paid for my own trip because they were too cheap to actually pay for everything. So I paid for it. But it was a great time visiting the set of White Collar, and I got to hang out with Mac Bomber and the entire cast, and it was just so much fun. So much fun. So for those fond memories, and this was like 1999, I was like, I would buy this. The Americans, again, yeah, so I bought all 6 seasons of The Americans. There's a reason why I bought this one as well, mainly because of my connection with the PR folks behind the show. So I like to support people who've supported me since the beginning. So I want to support the show, and by buying it, Stargate SG-1, again, Amanda Tapping has always loved me. We've had a lot of fun together over the years when this show was on. So she's awesome to hang out with. So these are the TV shows. I bought a bunch more TV shows, but normally I will always buy a TV series when it's like $20. I just think it's a great deal. And I am someone who will watch everything that I buy eventually. I may not watch it that weekend or even that month or in that few years, but I will. So for those of you who don't think I actually do have access to a lot of stuff, I don't like to I don't know if I should show you any of this stuff, so I won't. But this is why I have an Apple TV, because private sites for media that's not available on any other device. That's the only reason why I stay with the Apple TV. Not to mention the fact, like I said, I love the sales. But anyway, I gotta go because this video is probably long and rambling. And if you watch this all the way to the end, tell me what your pickups are. I'm curious to see what your digital pickups are, and if you guys are still buying TV shows, or are you doing the smart thing and just watching this stuff streamed? I personally just like to own my stuff. I know you don't really own it digital, but I don't know, these licensing deals are so flaky. It's like I could be in the middle of a marathon today and come in and go watch a show on Netflix tomorrow, and it's gone. So I would rather just own stuff, especially when it's so freaking cheap to do so. And I do watch stuff repeatedly, so I will watch my favorite movie or favorite TV show over and over and over again, almost to the exclusion of anything else. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this long rambling video, say, hey Michelle, how you doing? So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.